Everything is a lot. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I think this is going to be the album for Wale where everybody's like, okay, enough with the jokes, enough with the memes. Like, Wale is him. Wale's pen's never been better. He's one of the elite writers. I think when it comes to the human emotions and feeling through those human emotions and writing about those experiences in depthly for 8 studio albums, like Wale is the best of his generation when it comes to writing about heartbreak, survivor's guilt, depression, anxiety, being vulnerable. Like love. Like Wale has the perfect pen to really capture you in these feelings and these emotions that he's going through, but making it creative in a way to where you relate to it or you find it entertaining.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So like this album is the perfect embodiment of that. And Everything Is a Lie is a great title for it because the album is him talking about just his whole life being a lot. And the biggest takeaway I got from this album is that Wale really misses his ex. And you know, like in the way he's talking about his ex, man, it's like it's not in a bad way, but it's more like a way like, damn, it didn't work out because of me and how I'm closed off and how I'm jaded because of just what I've dealt with. Because he talked about how the first half of his career he was very guarded and he was kind of cautious. First half of his career, he was very guarded because he was getting a lot of backlash. You know, he was always responding to a lot of criticism and whatnot. So the responses to that was like, man, you shut up, you cry a lot, you complain a lot. So now the second half, he's more comfortable and like at a balance with himself as a person. So now he's more comfortable, but now he's more closed off. Like he talks about in his interviews how now since post-COVID, he doesn't like being in a room with more than like 5 people or he'll get like anxiety.
Crazy.
Yeah, so
it's 5 people in here right now.
Literally.
Wale could not be in this room.
We could not interview Wale.
He talks about like just the balance of life, being an artist and just trying to find love, but also deal with like, you know, family members, survivor's guilt of friends back home, heartbreak, everything that comes with being an artist. And that's one thing I love about the intro track Conundrum is him talking about that whole situation of just like trying to be a full-time artist and do all the work that comes with it, but also trying to like save my relationship with this woman I actually do love.
Yeah.
But since I'm so jaded from my time in the industry, like the one time I do find a woman I love, like I'm closed off to her. It's hard for me to open up.
It definitely seems like he's confronting some of his like anxieties and fears now.
Yeah.
And especially when you deal with things like grief and heartbreak, you kind of have to if you want to grow through it. Because you got to go through it to grow through it.
Yeah, I think this album is just a great indicator of how sharp Wale's pen's gotten. This is going to be the album that should make everybody want to give Wale his respect, Wale his flowers.